Salams and welcome. What's happening in Australia, the shopping malls? Today it's 12 o'clock here in South Africa, 23rd of June, 12 midday. And today is Sunday. It's midday here, but at 4 o'clock, in 4 o'clock is only going to happen 4 hours later. But Australia, 4 o'clock, they are about 12 hours ahead of us. So 4 o'clock at their time, there's a major scene at the Adelaide Westfield Marion shopping centre had to be evacuated urgently. There was some major trauma going on there. And a few weeks ago, we had a major knifing incident at the famous Bondi Beach at the Westfield Bondi Junction mall. And today, this is a major breaking news that has just happened today, this morning or this afternoon. At the Westfield Marion shopping centre, locked down. The entire shopping mall has been locked down. I think the Australian police are on guard after what happened at the Bondi shopping centre mall. Now they're on alert. So here there was a incident here, and immediately the SWAT team were there. So it sparked a huge police response. Police are hunting 3 boys after a violent altercation in the major shopping centre triggered a lockdown and a massive police response. Police are hunting 3 boys. The chaos kicked off just before 3 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. So even though here it's 12 p.m. midday, 3 p.m. in Australia, it already happened. We are still here. Our 3 p.m. is still coming in 3 hours' time. That's how it's very confusing. The lines of longitude and lines of latitude, lines of longitude. Australia is there. They come first. Australia gets the sunrise first before anyone else in the world. Australia gets the sunrise first in the whole world. They're down under, the Aussie, the Outbacks, the Kangaroo Nation. Okay, so the chaos kicked off just before 3 p.m. on Sunday afternoon after 3 boys allegedly approached another group of boys at the Westfield Marion Centre food court armed with expendable batons. There was an incident, apparently there was a knife and also a gun, but police investigated with CCTV cameras. South Australian Police Assistant Commissioner Scott Duval said a scuffle occurred and there were reports of a knife. The violence triggered Westfield's emergency lockdown and evacuation procedures. Don't mess around with the Aussie police. The Australians, what do you say? I don't know the Australian accent. There was that famous fellow in the wildlife fellow, the stingray hit him in the chest. He was a famous crocodile, Steve Irwell. What a fabulous man. He did so much for Australia and for wildlife. Okay, so the violence triggered Westfield's emergency lockdown and evacuation procedures, with alarms blaring throughout the centre and major storefronts locking their doors to keep the shoppers safe. It was major chaos. Just happened today. Heavily armed specialist tactical officers stormed the centre and swept through it across the afternoon to find the alleged offenders. Assistant Commissioner Scott Duval said the boys had not yet been located, but he expressed confidence that they would be found. They're on their back. They're going to get them, and they're going to get them solid. Well done. That's how police should respond. So we as South Africans must learn from that. That's how police must respond. Get the criminals. Catch them. Throw them in a lane. Throw them in a court. Koi them in the trunk. Alam mo, in the trunk sit. They mustn't come with their nonsense here. We are tired of all this crime. Criminals, whether you're a criminal in South Africa or a criminal in Australia or a criminal in America, the SWAT team must catch the people. So here today, in Australia, they had a no-nonsense approach. These 3 boys chased the other boys through the centre, and through the CCTV, we were able to see they entered the David Jones store. And that was the first part of our focus, where we put our specialist attention to start clearing the centre to ensure that everyone is safe. At this stage, we have the identity of 2 people. They got them. They got the idea of 2 people. Allah fang. They're going to catch them. Lekker. I like it. When the criminals are running, I like it. I like it when the police force is strong. Well done, Australia. Well done, Sydney. Well done, Adelaide. Well done, Bondi Beach. Keep going. Keep firm. Be strong. Catch the criminals. Throw them in the jail. No mercy. The boys would appear to be known to each other, but obviously we're in the early days of investigation. Armed police have swarmed the shopping centre at Marion. It appears that 2 people were injured. Heavily armed SWAT officers stormed into the centre, and sirens can be going off in the centre as the shoppers are scrambling to flee. Other footage from the centre posted to social media shows people locked down and waiting in the Target staff room. A photo from the scene shows a billboard warning. They already got a billboard warning with armed offender. Escape, hide, tell others. Look how they're on the go. They're on the go. These people in Australia, Sydney, Adelaide, Bondi Beach, they're on the go. You see what happened with Bondi Beach a couple of weeks ago when this man, he was targeting women and he stabbed, I think 5 or 6, 7 died, so many were injured. So now they're on alert. So I say well done to the cops, well done to Australia. We in South Africa must learn. When we criminals, catch them, arrest them, throw them in a jail. Don't throw the docket away. No, the bribery here doesn't work. Okay, one shopper posted to social media, writes, I'm in here. They're evacuating everyone. Please help me. They're scared and they're locked down. Photos from the scene showed armed police officers inside the building and worried shoppers who had to flee the center. Another shopper told reporters the chaos that unfolded. We could just see random people running everywhere, and my friend grabbed me and we just ran and we ran out of there. Assistant Commissioner Duval said the boys would need to face the consequence of the action. Yes, I agree with the commissioner. I encourage these boys to hand themselves into the police. No, they won't do that. Go catch them. Catch them, and if anyone is hiding them or protecting them, arrest them also. Perhaps his investigators were scouring CCTV to piece together clear vision what happened. Well done to the Australian police. So remember, if you are in the vicinity of the Marion, Westfield Marion Centre, stay away from there today and tomorrow until the area is clear. This happened very soon, about a month ago, from the Bondi stabbing. Tragic, but at least it's well done to Australia. Well done, well done, well done. You know, the cops are on the go. Well done to you, and we in South Africa can learn a lot. Okay, have a good day. Have a wonderful Sunday. Have a safe, wonderful weekend. Braai Flies, Rugby, Sunny Skies, and BMW. And add on it, Biltong, Samosas, and tea. Stay well. Lekker bye. Alhamdulillah.